But we should do questions in a second then.
Yep.
Because we got a few.
Questions.
But yeah.
Yeah, question.
Yeah. I apologise. I have a lot of feelings still about Crimes of Grindelwald that
It's okay. It's
have not had
That's
really
done
anywhere
now.
to go.
Shh.
Danny, it's okay. The film is over with. It's okay. It can't hurt anyone now.
I'm sure
it's
it
finished.
could.
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay, questions. Thank you, please.
Well, the first one
fuck.
is... What's your favourite kind of fruit? That's to basically anybody.
From who?
Oh,
From
it's
who?
What's your
Chris.
favourite kind of what?
Chris G from our Discord server. And it's what's your favourite kind of fruit?
That's apples, obviously.
Really?
I love apples, but I can't eat them.
Apples are so good, especially
I
in
can eat them
cider. But normal apples are good as well. Apples and anything makes it better.
By that token, grapes. But
Yeah, grapes are really good as well.
grapes are great, especially fermented. Probably banana, I guess. I like
Yeah,
It
that's
depends
fair.
on the type of banana. I like my bananas to be firm. When they start getting soft, I
Okay,
don't like them.
Are we still talking about bananas?
we don't like soft banana.
I
So the
say
perfect
my.
banana is what, like 8 inches long and quite firm. It's not fully green, but with a little yellow tinge to it.
Who?
I think my
Nice.
favorite fruit is maybe oranges, even though they make my stomach hurt. But maybe.
Yeah, they're quite
or
citrus.
Actually,
They're quite acidic.
tomatoes.
Well, yeah, I mean, tomatoes are
I mean,
pretty
if you
good.
wanna be like technical, then yeah, fair enough. But shut up, that's not a fruit.
I don't really like raw tomatoes. but
I'm not a
cooked,
fan
they're
of
quite
tomatoes.
good.
There we go. I know I quite like. I prefer like cheese and tomato sandwich, that kind of thing. But I can't eat just like cooked tomatoes as much. Like, you know, not so much tinned tomatoes, but you know when you like bolognese, you have tomato chunks
Yeah.
and things like that. Like I can't really eat that.
Yeah,
Like, I don't like the
they're a
taste.
bit gross. Yeah.
No, I'm the opposite. Like, I can't really have raw tomatoes, but when it's cooked, like even just like a grilled tomato with a cooked breakfast, I much prefer that to a raw tomato.
See, grilled
Same.
tomato I can eat, but I can't eat like it's more like when it's like pureed or like you know, where you get like tins of tomato chunks which aren't very good. But you know, that kind of, I can't think of the actual way, like, the actual style. But
You have a
that kind
thing
of
with like texture and
Oh, definitely, like that mushy. Ugh.
Yeah,
Ugh.
Like warm
I
tomatoes.
really like that tomato.
I mean, look at a little while ago when I finally realised that those tomatoes are actually skinned tomatoes and people actually peel tomatoes. It freaked my brain out. It's like,
Yeah.
how many fruit and veg actually get peeled? It doesn't. It's confusing. Peeled cucumber.
Yeah.
Just why?
I always yell at my mom when she peels cucumbers for her daycare
Wait,
kids.
what?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no,
You
seriously,
eat
after-
cucumber?
Yeah, that's
After we
just
had-
like giving them water. That's stupid.
after we had that conversation the other day, literally the next
It's
day,
so
I was chopping
weird.
up salad for my mum. She had like friends coming over, and I chopped up the cucumber, and then she looked at it and she was like, "You didn't really cut much of the skin off, did you?" And I was thinking,
But
Why?
the skin
Yeah, I
makes. Well, if you take the
But
skins off,
without
it's
the
just
skin,
mush.
it's just crunchy water without the
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah.
like
The skin
I don't like
has a lot of flavour in
cucumber
it.
enough as it is. Like it again, texture
it's really
thing.
bland.
It's-
yeah.
It's a texture thing more than anything. Actually, kind of the same with raw tomatoes. It's a texture thing.
I mean, I get
But-
that.
Yeah, mum
It's
was
weird
just
to
like,
know that these are all peeled things. That you don't think of like peeling a tomato. Just sounds really weird. It doesn't sound right. I know it is to be cooked, but it just something about it just feels weird in my head. Doesn't
Yeah,
seem
so-
right.
So my I like bananas, and I like melon, and I like grapes, and I like pomegranate seeds, and I like strawberries.
Pineapples
Yeah,
are good.
pineapples are.
Strawberries, raspberries.
I actually can't eat pineapple. It's just there's something about the flavour I just never liked, no matter what it's on, whether it's pizza or
I don't like
like
canned
just in a
pineapples.
salad. Like it's
It
like
has
if
to
there's
be
a salad
fresh.
with pineapple, I just can't eat it. Like or like Hawaiian burgers, you know, you put pineapple on it, things like that. Anything that
Oh,
has
Hawaiian
pineapple
burgers are
juice.
so good.
Don't
like
ever
it's
put
just-
pineapple on pizza. That's just gross.
No, it's
But
really
it's
good.
literally
No.
just a
Like
juice.
Hawaiian anything is really good. Pineapple is just good in general. Sweet and sour chicken with pineapple in is just
Ugh,
the great shit.
no, man.
No.
I can't
No,
even eat
it's-
fruit pots if they've got pineapple in. 'Cause
It's
the pineapple juice is
something
just
like
horrible.
the way my mum makes sweet and sour chicken with like thinly sliced carrots and pineapple in. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, pineapple would probably be my favourite fruit if I had to list it. Thinking about it.
I like raspberries like a lot. When it gets to summer, and
Yeah.
you get loads of raspberries and strawberries, right? I could just sit and eat a bowl of both. Like just,
Yeah, raspberries are really good. I mean, all the berries are really good when you get to that point.
yeah.
Yeah, see, I
Fruit's
like
just
cherries.
nice in general.
Yeah,
They
I
don't
don't
have
eat very
cherries
much of
enough.
it though.
I feel like we've
If
hogged
the-
the conversation, and we should let the Finnish people answer
Um,
for a second.
I already answered.
Yeah, Joe did answer.
Yeah. Ticks don't care.
Tig's radio silence.
Yeah.
She doesn't
Next
eat
quest
fruit.
one.
Tiggs just
Well,
doesn't eat.
I blocked off everything after like 2 minutes.
After the Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about fruit. Favorite fruit. If any.
Great
I don't know.
answer.
Bananas, maybe? Oranges?
Fair enough. See, the next question, like I said earlier, may need some explanation because it's what's your favorite onomatopoeia, and I actually had to ask what that even is because I can't remember.
Our
Bang!
favourite onomatopoeia for all of us should be oof.
Yeah, that's what I was
That's true.
I was going to say. Yeah.
Nah.
Bang!
That's nah. That's
Bang!
ticks.
Bang!
No, it's
See,
oof.
I use like ugh more than anything. UGH, that's literally the one thing I use more than anything. I get in trouble with my sister because she'll say something, I'm just like ugh. Instead of actually using words, it's just ugh.
Yeah.
Like, oh, guess what your brother did? Ugh. It's like my go-to friggin' word. Bad. Next
Yeah.
one
Me-
is
My go-to thing is probably like,
Oh.
what?
right.
TFFT.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
don't blame me. But yeah, next one would be what's the furthest you've ever travelled from home?
Sweden.
That would be Berlin, Germany.
I guess it would be better if we actually say like you're Finnish, so Sweden is
Oh, gee,
nearer you
you people
Yeah.
are talking about Finns. I wonder where me and Joe live.
under the sea.
Yes.
Oh, don't,
You live in the middle of the Atlantic
I'll
Ocean.
be playing
under the
Kingdom
sea.
Hearts. I never want to hear that song again.
Under the sea.
Fuck that
Down
song.
where it's wetter, that's where it's better. Take it
Take it
from
from
me.
Never stop.
I mean, Little Mermaid is my
Yeah.
favorite Disney movie, so
Oh really?
yeah, because it's the one that
It's a
I
good
kind of
one.
grew up with. I was.
It's gonna sound weird, but mine's Hercules.
Mulan!
No
Mulan!
way. I've always
Lion
loved the
King.
Hercules film. Yeah, Mulan is a really
yes.
good film. Mulan is awesome, and I'm really not
Actually,
looking
no.
forward to the live
I mean,
action. version.
it's one of my favorites.
They're
but-
taking out Be a Man, right? Which is undoubtedly like the best Disney song ever. And
It's
I just,
the only
how,
Disney song.
How
the best.
how can you have
It's because
Mulan
it's-
without
It's gonna be some bullcrap about being
There's a
sexist in
crossing
2019.
river.
Like,
Oh, the
it's gonna be
strength of a
some
great
balls about it
television.
being feminism or like sexist or something. I don't know. It's stupid, but it is literally a song about training men to be men.
But
He
it
even
doesn't
says-
say-
It's
no, no, no,
more
but it
that
doesn't
the,
say-
all the live action remakes are just cynical cash grabs, and
Oh,
you shouldn't
100%.
think any different of them. They're just remaking a film that you love, so that you go and buy a ticket of it at the cinema, and then 2 years later forget it existed. But you gave your money to Disney 2 years
But
ago. That's
also,
what they care about.
they add 1 or 2 extra songs to make you feel like it's a new soundtrack. And like they added, like in Beauty and the Beast, they added that scene where they went to Paris and saw how her mum died and stuff, which obviously wasn't in the original. Things like that. They've added extra tiny little bits that actually make up not even 20 minutes of film footage just to make it feel like a new film. But to be fair, Mulan without Make a Man Out of You is dumb. Like, It's
Like,
not.
no, but
It's
the
not like
thing,
they're.
my favorite part about Make a Man Out of You is that it not once does it say like you need to actually have like a penis or anything in which to
No.
be a man. It being a man, all you need to be is as swift as a coursing river, as great as a. But you need to have all of the
Great as a
force of a
great
great
typhoon.
typhoon, with all
That's
the
the one.
strength of a raging fire, and as mysterious as the dark side of the moon. That's all you need to qualify to be a
But the
man.
thing is it also never mentions anything about like the only time it'd remotely be a problem is if you're trying to make it sound like the characters know that she's a woman, because that would be the only time it'd be an issue. And then that's basically saying that the audience who know she's a woman they're the only ones that are going to even know that it's like, you know, a hidden meaning because she's a girl trying to be a man. Like the only people that are going to be remotely confused or bothered by that are the audience.
And also they're taking out like any kind of sense of Shang being interested in Mulan until like she becomes a woman again, like until she like,
because, you know, that
you can't have any ambiguous gayness in there.
that's way more offensive than singing a song about becoming a man. That's way more offensive.
I'm just like, I'm so enraged. Mulan is such a great film. It was so ahead of its time. And
But
like,
look
they're
at all
just
those massive
butchering it.
problems. Look at all the problems they had with Josh Gad being possibly gay in Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, I know. That was such
Oh my god,
bullshit.
that was like, and they were like made that massive. One side of the news was making a huge deal about, oh my god, it's the first on-screen gay kiss from Disney. The next minute, it's, oh my god, that's friggin' disgusting. Children watch this. What the hell are you doing? It's like, make your mind up.
He doesn't even. It's literally all he does is dance with a guy in drag.
Yeah.
Like that's all it is. It's not even like.
But again, like AK said, it is just a cash grab. Like they're doing Hunchback of Notre Dame now, suddenly out of the blue.
Are
like the
they?
least popular of but it's not even like a very popular one of the Disney films. It was very much like it was one of those films that people watched, but it kind of just came and went. No one really.
It was at
much
the end
heed.
of like the
Disney
Renaissance.
Yes.
yeah.
I knew someone would know that. Yeah. And then it went to that really weird stuff like that fucking farm one, and I think it's Open Range.
All the sequels, yeah,
Just
where they went
terrible.
for like Aladdin 2 and all that shit.
Oh man, Aladdin 2 was terrible. Like, just
Atlantis though.
terrible.
Atlantis: The Lost
Oh,
Empire
man.
was so good.
And the Planet one, Treasure Planet. Man, they were some
Okay,
really...
I think I'm going to interrupt this to say that Tiggs has got 3 holes in one in a row, and that is unnatural. There
Why?
Yeah, but
are
it's
serious
Tiggs, she
Finnish
cheats.
hacks going on at the
I haven't
moment.
even been paying
She has
attention.
not done above 3. She's done 1, 2, or 3 shots this entire game. That is unnatural.
Yeah. I mean,
But
she's
it's
got to be
Tiggs.
quiet because it's the bot. Like, the bot has to take over, and then the mic cuts out. That's why Tig doesn't talk when she gets really, really good at this game.
I don't talk because I'm
It's the
Finnish.
Conspiracy.
Yeah.
You don't talk because you finished.
The conversations, yes.
So anyway,
What the fuck?
as a Finn, the furthest away I've been is Umeå, Sweden.
I was about to say, go back to the question. Yeah.
I was like, what even is the question?
I completely forgot that there was a
How
question.
far?
going on.
What's the furthest you've travelled away from home? So for a Finn,
Um,
it's Sweden. I mean, for me, it's London, and I'm from the south, England, so it's not even that
Oof.
far. It's literally
Well,
like half hour. It's like an hour and a half
I-
from me, I think.
Yeah, I grew up in the south, but I'm currently at uni in Liverpool, so that's what 4 hours
Yeah, it's
away.
a
in
fair
car.
distance, yeah.
But the furthest I've been has been Berlin. I've been there on holiday before.
Oh, nice.
bad.
I don't know which is further away, if Florida or Jamaica is further away.
No idea.
Probably about the same distance.
Yeah.
if I'm being honest.
Just different directions. Yeah, I mean, it would
No,
most likely
the
be.
same direction. I would say Florida might be closer based on latitude, but I'm not sure.
I suck
yeah,
at
it-
geography
one-
so bad.
Either or.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
See, I would have
really
said
like
Jamaica would have
traveling,
been
so
slightly further.
I've only been to 3 different towns in Sweden, and that was a long time ago. Like I haven't traveled
How different
adult
is
life.
Sweden to Finland?
Not
Swedish.
much, to be honest.
I know it sounds bad, but I would say it's probably like England and Scotland. Like, they're neighboring countries. There's not a great deal of difference over the border. Like it's not like you're going from say Russia to say Japan or something. Like
think-
it's
Yeah, I think
culturally, I
Finland
don't think there'd be a
happier
great deal of
than-
difference.
yeah,
Finland.
Finland and Norway are maybe closer to each other than like in culture
Well-
and kind of in the behavior. And I feel like Sweden is more like more posh. Maybe?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Sweden would be close to Denmark, but Finland's probably like the weird stepchild of Scandinavia. I would have said,
Yes, because
just
we're not
based on language
we're
alone.
not part of Scandinavia.
See, that kind of attitude is why you're a stepchild. You're never going to be accepted by Scandinavia with talk like that.